Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video it is another Arteza art supplies review, and this time I'll be reviewing their acrylic paints and canvas boards. I also have some paint markers, but I'm actually saving my thoughts on those for my studio diaries, as I've been using them for kind of different projects. So I'm excited to show you that in another video, but today we're going to be focusing on the acrylics and the canvas. So starting with the canvas, these canvas are 8x10, so they're kind of a nice size for small paintings. You get 14 in a pack, and they're pre-prepared for oil and acrylic paintings. And it does say it's very good for light paint applications, practice studies and class projects. So for canvas, I think it's pretty good. It is primed with gesso already, so you are able to just get straight to painting. So it's about £20 for 14 canvases, so it seems like quite a good deal as well. So onto the thing that I was most excited about. I was really excited to get back into acrylic paints, and when Arteza asked if I'd like to try out any more of their products, I was so excited to say yes, I'd love to try your acrylics, because I loved acrylics in college. I loved working with them a lot, and it's been a long time since I've used them, so having an excuse to go back to them was something I was really looking forward to. However, I'm kind of disappointed with these paints. So if I sound a bit sad in this video, it is because I have to kind of make a negative review about these. I'm not going to bash them and say that they're terrible and all this, but I'm going to be honest about how they performed. I do feel I'm kind of experienced with acrylics, as I used them a lot during college. I used them a lot for my coursework, and I really enjoyed using them, so I have a good idea of how they should lay down on paper or canvas. However, these paints felt very tacky, if that makes sense. I felt they performed kind of badly on canvas. They were very dry, and I struggled a lot actually with these paints. I didn't actually enjoy the process of this painting. In fact, it was such a struggle that I ended up giving up on the painting and not finishing it, which I feel really bad about, but I just couldn't carry on with them. They do feel very dry. They're very transparent as well, which is not what you normally get with acrylics. I know you can use them transparently. If you add a bit of water, you can add like a base wash, but that's not what I wanted to do with these acrylics. I wanted a very thick and creamy application, but I just couldn't seem to get it with these paints. I felt like I had to keep layering them over and over to get a nice flat colour, but even then it still looks a little bit streaky. It also felt like they dried way too quickly, like really fast, and the acrylics that I used in college were the Daly & Rowney System 3, and I felt I had more time to blend colours or add layers. I feel like the Daly & Rowney set are very good for their price, as well as you can get a beginner's set for £11. So with Arteza acrylics, I don't think I can recommend them, which I'm really sad to say, as I do like a lot of Arteza's products. I like their watercolour paper, I like their gouache. I love the gouache. I know I've mentioned that quite a few times, but their acrylics, no, I just can't recommend them. I did try them out in my sketchbook, and they do seem to perform a little bit better on paper, but not much. Overall, I am just really sad that they were very transparent and felt very sticky and hard to work with. They didn't seem to blend very easily either, so yeah. I don't think I'll be using these in future. I will probably pass them on to the charity shop. There'll still be links to them in the description along with the canvas, so if you do want to have a look at them, or maybe you might like the canvas, there will be links, and I will get a commission if you buy from that link. I'll also have a coupon code if you want anything else, because I think Arteza does have better products than these. So thank you to Arteza for sending me all these to try. I am sorry it had to be a sort of negative review. I do hope you still enjoyed this video though, and that it was interesting to watch, and I wanted to be honest about these paints because it's important when we invest our money into art supplies that they actually perform how they should. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.